Good morning, guys. It's Wednesday morning. I'm here with Scott Peterson with Home Perfect. This morning we were talking recently, and it's crazy because bad things happen, right? Flood, fire, stuff like that at the house. And as homeowners, it's like, oh crud, like what do we do? The first call is obviously to the insurance company, but as we were talking, I mean, you got to be a little bit careful, right? Because the insurance company, regardless of who you have for an insurance company, they've got their own interest to protect. Right. And so I just wanted Scott to come in and kind of help us out a little bit. Don't want to bring it down with a tough topic, but it happens, so let's be prepared. So what do you got for us, Scott?
So I'd say your first call should probably be to a restoration company before even calling insurance, because you want to know what the extent of the damage is. So if you have a restoration company that comes in and they find that this can be easily resolved for, say, $1,000 or just slightly above your deductible, you don't want to call your insurance and risk them raising your premiums. So find out the extent of the damage. It's up to you to hire or fire a contractor, not your insurance company. So you can work with whoever you want, and we just recommend that you do your research and find a reputable restoration company out there.
Well, and isn't, I think you said something about it, isn't it? I mean, the laws protect you to be able to pick your own restoration company, right? You
Right.
don't have to use the insurance company's restoration.
Right. Yeah. So insurance companies, they want you to use their preferred vendor because they get a discount if they send the preferred vendor out. They can control the pricing, they can control the job. We are preferred vendor for a couple carriers. It's never been our goal, but we got pushed that way because adjusters wanted to use us. But it will be a California insurance law that you can use whoever you want. The insurance carriers aren't even supposed to be pushing preferred vendors on you unless you're specifically asking for help.
Yeah, crazy.
Or they have to even put in writing that they have people that you could use if you don't know anybody. But again, you can use whoever you want.
Yeah.
So the prices just have to be reasonable.
Right. Well, and that's the thing, right? I mean, it's ultimately it's going to be a construction project at your house, and picking the right, getting out in front of it, and getting the right vendors in there is critical. So
right.
Yeah.
And,
cool.
I mean, if you act fast, a lot of times you can even dry water damage in place if it's clean water. So what you want to do is you want to act quickly. Get a restoration company out there right away, because a lot of times you can really prevent ripping out a bunch of walls and cabinets and flooring under the right certain situations.
Yeah, cool. Well, sweet, man. So there's just some basic information. Of course, if you have more information, reach it out to either Scott with Home Perfect or myself. We're happy to get you some more information. But yeah, just wanted to get a little more out there. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks, bud.
Appreciate it. All right, thanks, guys. See you next week. Like, share, love, all that good stuff. Talk to you soon.